I remember the day that felt like the end of my life. It was the day I had told my mother that I was raped in prison and I had contracted HIV. The saddest day of my life. Entering prison for the first time as awaiting trial, I did not know what to expect. There were prisoners speaking loudly and wardens shouting and walking around. It looks and sounds like a dangerous place. When I entered at the reception area, one of the wardens said to another warden, "Here's the rubbish." He was talking about me. I did not know what to say. They booked me in and sent me to a waiting cell. When I entered the cell, it was small with too many people, gang members. I felt like a fish squashed into a tin. It smelled rotten. I waited in the corner of the cell for the gangsters to tell me where to go. I was confused, scared, afraid. In fact, I did not know what to feel. I was then called to the shower where one of the gangsters was sleeping, and I thought something really bad is going to happen. I was ordered to undress and lay next to him, and he forced me to do a sexual act that I did not want to do. I could not fight back, although I wanted to. I was paralyzed by fear, pain, and I felt dirty. He was totally in control of me, and he forced himself inside me and raped me. The pain was excruciating. For a first sexual encounter, this brutal experience shattered my dreams of ever having a normal sexual relationship with anyone. I thought it was finished, but then another one called me. I had to walk naked toward him, being watched by everyone in the cell. Instantly I knew the same thing is about to happen again. I told him I was sore. He then forced me to have oral sex. I wanted to vomit, but I had no choice but to swallow. I felt empty and alone. The next day, I reported that I was raped. They took me to the sister at the hospital in the prison. I thought I will get help, but all the sisters said was, "Go and wash your stinking body." I felt so ashamed. I was given no medical treatment whatsoever. The warden sent me to the priest who said I must repent. Social worker refused to help me. "I can only help sentence prison," she said. My lawyer told the magistrate, who only said this is what happened in prison. I realized no one wanted to help me. They wanted me to accept my situation. Only 3 years after I have been raped was I able to get medical attention as a sentenced prisoner, hoping that I would not have contracted HIV. I went for testing anyway. The news I received was exactly that I did not want to hear. I was HIV-positive. It sounds like a death sentence. I felt more hopeless than ever. I thought I would die in prison. It was like I didn't exist anymore. For years, the psychologist put me on medication I did not even know what it was. It put me in a haze, and the psychologist didn't help me recover from the rape. If I was given proper help by all the different people I reported to, I would have been able to start healing even when I was in prison. Coming out of prison was difficult, but I continued to seek help. Some people were supportive, others were not, but that did not stop me from rising above my circumstances. So to the people inside prison and outside of prison, I want to say, don't keep silent. Do not let people violate your rights to get help. There is help somewhere out there. And to the people who are in the position to help, listen sensitively and help people like me to report sexual violence so that we can live again. And the Department of Correctional Services stop this from happening to other people. I know now life is worth living because the greatest tragedy is not death, but to live a life and die without knowing the purpose of your life. Today I feel stronger than ever before, and I know today that I have a purpose in this life.